Hi and welcome to my channel. Last weekend, Chief Emmanuel Iwuanyanwu turned 80 and that's his wife by his side in orange. This is Chief Emmanuel's wife and the First Lady of Imo State, and this is the Imo State Governor and his wife flanked by the celebrant. And of course, we have Chief Emmanuel Iwuanyawu's wife and the First Lady of Imo State chatting away. Of course, they have a lot in common, both married old men. Yeah, and so this is part of the event. It was such a beautiful event and a celebration of life. I mean, we all know Chief Emmanuel Chukwuemeka Iwuanyanwu. He's a renowned politician, a political godfather. So in attendance were lots of political heavyweights, and of course the First Lady of Imo State, who is also friends with the celebrant's wife. This is a celebrant's wife getting glammed up for her husband's big day. Of course, the celebrant's wife is a pretty young lady. She is in her 30s. Her husband is older than her with over 50 years. Love, huh? That's so. So this is the moment she was getting dressed for her husband's big day. And we all know this lady is actually the elder sister of Prince of Big Brother Naija lockdown season. And it was the marriage between this lady and Chief Emmanuel Iwuanyanwu that made, Prince's father was made a king, the whole politics and all that. So I remember back then when they got married, it was highly controversial because shortly after Chief Emmanuel Iwuanyanwu lost his wife to cancer, his wife, the mother of his older kids, he went on to marry this lady who was in her 20s at the time. And at the time they got married, Chief Emmanuel Iwuanyanwu was in his 70s. It was a whole lot of, there were controversies. People felt it was the wrong move. He should have gone for somebody older because this lady's mother used to be his late wife's friend. Well, all join. So the birthday celebration was really big. This is the celebrant's sister-in-law. That is Chief Emmanuel Iwuanyawu's sister-in-law, his wife's sister. This is her. She was styled by the meddling boss. And of course, these are the celebrants in-laws. You can see these two ladies. They are Prince's siblings. And you know one thing, this is something the family is, this is actually the first time they are proudly posting their in-law, because it's not something they are so proud of because of the generation gap between their brother-in-law and their sister. I mean 50 whole years. Whoops, it's not easy, but then the family, so it's a win-win, strictly transactional, which is not bad. And this is the mother of the this is the in-law, that is the celebrant's wife's mother. You can imagine she's just 59 and her daughter, who is in her 30s, is married to a man in his 80s. What a family. Isn't it interesting? Of course, this was on their way to the event. The sisters-in-law of the celebrant. This event was actually really big. It had the 1% of the 1% of the political circle in and outside of Imo State. You can see, and of course, the governor of Imo State joining to cut the cake. Yeah, you can see the governor, some dignitaries are in pious, and of course, this is the celebrant's wife dancing and being sprayed by her friends, her sister and her friends. Yeah, so that is it. So tell me, can you marry a man as old as this man? This man is in his 80s, a plus size man. He's very big, he barely walks. He has 2 nurses attached to him, but of course he is stupendously wealthy. He has kids who are much older than his wife, but who cares? It's all about the money, baby. And what else do you need to know? So tell me, can you marry a man this old? The new Mrs. Iwuanyanwu is a mom of 1. The celebrant's wife wasn't here to play. She was present to show her support. This is the celebrant's wife's brother. That is Prince's elder brother, Mike, dressed like an Arabian. We have have the assistant birthday girl and her sisters dancing. So beautiful and cute, right? Yeah. This is Iwuanyanwu's siblings and their mom dancing, and we have her mom here being sprayed by the First Lady of Imo State's brother.
Well, Your Excellencies, the unveiling of this book
And here a book was written, a biography was written in honor of Chief Iwuanyanwu at detailing his life and all what you need to know about the 80-year-old politician.
and the beauty of this.
The celebrant's wife sure knows how to have fun. Rate her dance moves in the comment section. And yeah, Mrs. Iwuanyanwu is so beautiful. She's a mom of one. That's her sister Ugochi you just saw spraying her money. This was such a fun event. So from us at Society Hotspots, we wish Chief Emmanuel Iwuanyanwu a happy 80th birthday, and we hope he is alive next year to celebrate his 81st birthday, his 90th and his 100th birthday. Congratulations to Chief Emmanuel Iwuanyanwu on the launch of his book, and I hope he has a will